Hello, we are live with the World of Warcraft Alpha. It is a while since I was on here. I've had a very sore throat and haven't been able to speak fairly frequently, so hopefully my audio is okay. We're just going through a first character setup to begin with. Alpha is alpha. It can be a little odd on occasions. We are on a new build. I wasn't on Alpha last week, so I didn't get to see the first zone. This is going to be the second zone that we're going to be exploring. At the moment, we're in Stormwind, and I'm just going to do some standard setup that I need to do every time I create a new character. Because they still don't save certain settings across all characters. Trying to remember what they all are. Target on. Yes. Interface. Oh, show name print. Status text. Both. Cast colors. Gonna need a bunch more action bars. Numbers of cooldowns. This is just going to take me a couple of minutes to get this set up because it is never set up right. And I'm going to need to copy in some macros because the system never does what I want it to do. So one of the things that we often have on Alpha is we have Questa Tauren, who usually gives us a whole bunch of stuff. So let's have a look at gear. I need to have gear. Playtest gear. So what it'll do is it'll give me a bunch of stuff. So what have we got in here? Same as what I already have by the look of it. So we're starting with level 437 gear, which is not terribly high for a level 72 character. I expect I'm going to go splat a lot. So on retail at the moment, I am eye level 480-ish, nearly 490. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. We'll just load in some talents. Okay, so this is the new spellbook appearance. This means these spells are not currently mapped anywhere. Let's have a look at talents. Oh, Fairy Flash. So let's spend some talents. I will want Solar Beam. I will want Starfall. I am almost picking stuff at random at the moment. I will figure out a talent build at some point. that I have 2 more points to spend. Let's go with that for a minute. Alright, so we definitely want that, definitely want that, definitely want that. You want that. You want that. See what that is. Nothing. Point for spend. Now, normally I take something over here, Mighty Bash, to give me a interrupt, but it looks like I'm going to have to go quite a long way down the feral tree to get to it. What have we got? Huh. Wild charge is in there. That's going to be interesting. I'll have to think on that. Because I use wild charge quite a bit. Worth it to not have wild charge. So we're going to go with Orion's Chosen. It did something in the background there. I'm just having a look at and reading the tooltips now. Let's go with Astral Insight. So 4 more points available. Let's go with that. There's 1 point available. Why do I not spend a point in? So, we're going to report our first bug. So let's save this loadout as this may change over time. Let's see what the starter build is. It's probably very different from what I had. Yeah, interesting. It doesn't give me hibernate, and it gives me entangling roots, and it doesn't give me wild growth. Or typhoon. What have we got down here? Well-honed instincts. I am going to lose that. I'm going typhoon. So I'm going that. Okay. So it's giving you a point for the first one, but the first lot doesn't cost you anything. So I think that's where the points available issue comes from. All right, so we'll call that modified starter build and save. All right. So we're going to just so that stays no matter what. What's that? That's a consumable, and that should have gone to the other tray. So we will. So I use a mod called Arc Inventory on retail to keep my bags in order because I have too much stuff. Let's just hit clean up again. Oh, well, that time it did. All right. These little diamonds on these items at their rank 1. These are all Dragonflight consumables. Looking at them, I don't really want those in that bag, but what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? That's got quest items. That's got profession goods and reagents. That's got consumables. That's got gear. So this has everything else. Some bigger bags would be nice, but it's not going to happen right now. I will need to set up my keybinds. So, options. Keybinds. PTR. find keybinds for a bunch of stuff. So that should be, okay, that's that action bar 3. So that will be I can the other keys shortly. Action bar 4. That one is I use a lot of keybound keys when playing. And we'll go into edit mode now. And we will alright, so action bar 3, we will scale that down to 80%. Art. There's how many columns? 4 columns. From there, and we'll go 80%. And we'll go that bar. This is my preferred layout. I just like having things where I can see them a bit better. Let's go down to 80%. Let's grab the micro menu. Pop that there. Let's pop the bags there. The map and pop it there. And DDoS can go there, so let's move the map across. Go there. And target and focus, show phosphorins. that belt test, save. That should have everything where I want it. Alright, better. Okay. I know this seems like a lot of futzing around, but I will be far more efficient if I can do things the way I'm used to. So, let's go into the spell book. And, Solar Beam goes to F2. Where have we got? We've got Wrath. So, I no longer have a nature. Oh, there it is. Sunfire goes there. Moonfire. Wrath. Starfire. That one. And Starfall goes there. Charge goes there. That goes on 8 and teleport Moonglobe. It's going to go there. What is 7? That goes there, goes there, goes there. Moon King goes there. We'll work out about mounts in a second. That is that. Regrowth, rejuve, renewal. Or is it 7? I have some macros I need to set up. Yep, Swipe isn't on a bar yet. That's okay. I'm not going to set up cat form yet. Just trying to remember my keybinds. Regrowth, rejuve. Oh, that is Soothe. I still have Flap. Or do I have to go learn that? I think I have to go learn that from Teleport Moonglade. I will work that out in a moment. Some stuff doesn't copy across from live. It always takes forever to get a character set up the first time you play it. Bag. So we'll set up the Hearthstone. We will set up healing potions. Interesting. It's flip them from where they normally are, but that's okay. Since I have an unspent talent point, which is here, but I can't spend it. Alright. That should at least get me able to play, I think. I will need to work out some other key bindings in macros later. I normally have macros set up for a lot of what mounts do we have? Let's unwrap some mounts. Travel form goes into there. Bear form goes into there. Cat form goes into there. Skywriting. Let's see what skywriting mounts we have. Whole bunch. Let's have Yulon as our skywriting mount for now. Because I like Yulon. I don't have flying yet. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so somewhere here is the trading post. And it wanted me to do that.
Hail to ye, adventurer.
Quest
May the
to
winds be in your favour. 'Tis a good day for a bit of buying.
That's not working, so as a general rule,
Welcome to the trading post.
that
It's a
dialogue
fine
box
day
is
for
not
trade.
working.
We'll be seeing you soon. Bye for now. Come back again.
I can't cut from the cache, so we will ignore that. We'll come back down to talk to Quetzalcoatl. Anyway, again. Alright, I am ready. Let's go have a look. So apparently I'm now level 73. I now have 3 unspent talent points. Beta is beta. Things break. Alright, so did my gear get upgraded? 467. Yes, it's still a little lower than I have on live. 467. Because it was 430 something before, I believe. We have the ... under these now. I don't know what the ... means. I know that they've changed some of the iconography. If we look at the... Oh, they're using the mini-map. They don't have the current map. So I'm wondering if the ... means it's a quest in progress. So I can't do Isle of Dawn at the moment, I believe, because I don't have access. So let's see what we find. This is... We are now in the underground. This is why I set up all my key bindings before I start. We are currently securing all the bits. We have someone needing heals over there. I don't think I've got any of my battle kits yet, or do I? Pet journal. Oh, I've got some. Alright, so what do we got? Molten Core Blue. Ha! Let's see if we can catch that. So, what do we have? We have a winged arachnoid, a Mig bloodlusher, and an ebon plowworm. I don't have any of those, but I'm going to try and get the rare first. So, I will switch pet to the feline familiar, because the feline familiar will mess up a critter 9 times out of 10. Shield. Chomp. Those are some interesting models. That is a very gloopy critter. Has some sort of swarm ability. That's dead. That should heal the familiar up. Next we get the winged arachnoid, so we will do one hit with the feline familiar and then change character, change pet. The molten corgi is super useful for these type of fights because you can injure things without killing them. Now, I don't think the arachnoid, it does have siphon life, so it will potentially heal itself. Hoping I can catch it before it kills my corgi. It'll be a lot harder to catch if I don't have the corgi. Alright, let's go, Vicky. I don't have all my pet battle add-ons. Caught it. Alright. What's the last pet? Elemental. Onslaught. So I caught a winged arachnoid. I don't have my add-ons loaded. Add-ons were available previously, but they're not this round. Okay. None of them had loot, but they gave us progress towards completion. Now sometimes on Pest, if something doesn't have loot, that's because they don't yet have loot, and on sometimes it's because they're not going to have loot, but it is very hard to tell. And I'm going to have to set up my bars for Minkin form. So let's just complete this one, and then I will set up my bars for Minkin.
I need to target something first.
So I want Sunfire, Moonfire, Wrath, Snuffle. Seven was Fury of the Loon, 8 was mass entangle. That is on 10. Typhoon must have been on 9. Mark of the Wild was on equals, and I can't remember what was on the other spot. It's super annoying, it's going to keep popping the tutorials. So, ooh, I wonder if, so this is a question. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to switch.
I don't have a target.
I want to switch Druid flight form Is there a way for flight form to not be want to know is, can I, as a druid, how do I control whether flight form is set to can't do anything about it. Okay. So, what I want to know is, as a druid, I want to be able to turn, what do I call it? Sky riding off for level 5 form while leaving it on for mounts. See if I put flight form there instead. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There is someone standing on top of the NPC with a mount. Mealtime cutscene. Where are we? Where are we? There. We have moved. So this is some of the earthen, I expect. Ooh, Khadgar. Magni. Magni. Let's turn on NPC nameplates. Always show nameplates. All NPCs. I want to know who's who. Let's see critters and companions. That is a very large maneuver. Right, so we have Magni and a whole bunch of NPCs, so what do I have to do? Meet Watcher Toki, meet Speaker Durax, meet Ingram Underwing. Probably outside somewhere. Someone chasing me around. Fight point unlocked. Okie doke. I don't understand what this NPC does. The awakening machine bestowed us with life force. Okie doke. And I need to go here. More the earthen. Going to Brynfay's house. Just have a look while we're here. Cute. I like this environment. I suspect I'll get bored with it, but I like it. Let's just have an explore. And house design. There's fountain with a table in it. Machinist curtain. House design, not a lot of customization. Looks like he's maybe a forge in here. Jewel crafting, maybe? There's some ink up there, maybe it's inscription? This might be a profession hub. What's your Tokai? Herbalism, maybe, or alchemy? That one's closed. Closed for business. I like this. Very cute. They have a pool that you can sit in. Oh, it healed me. It's healing me while I'm in the water. And it has little tables with stuff on it. Okay. Vault of sorts. What looks like a mine entrance. House design. Again, looking a little blacksmithy. We have a chest down there, and we have some quests. I apparently have some rested XP now, that's interesting. So let's go get the quest from Watchatoki. Don't tell me I have to go to the same 3 NPCs. Just go through the water. Get back up to 100%. Put in here. Yep. Wait for lost tools. So yeah, the ... seems to mean I am in progress on a quest. We have a mailbox and an inn. They have axe throwing. We'll have a look at the goods on the innkeeper in a minute, but let's just have an explore of the inn. Must be a chest here somewhere. Oh, there. Rough deep diamond shard. Okay. So I don't have add-ons at the moment, which means I don't have TomTom for recording locations. So just give me a sec to make a note. On my notes file. So we are in Gund Gaz, interesting name, in the inn, downstairs. It is called a Dusty Prospector's Chest, and it requires rough, deep diamond shard, rough, deep emerald shard, deep amethyst shard, can't spell, rough, deep ruby, rough, deep sapphire shard. So I wonder if it needs all of them or just some of them, because it's only telling me one up there, so I'm guessing that it either can't list all of them. Let's just have a look and see if there's anything else going on in here that's different. Up the stairs we go. I'm guessing that acts as a cooking fire, though there's no mouse over tooltip, so maybe not. So generally to cook you need a cooking fire. Let's have a look and see. He doesn't have anything for sale. Okay. So we need to go have a look at the gauge. Let's have a look on the map. We have a bonus objective. We have a couple of instances. Go do some quests. So we're going to start with the first one that we can see.
Great to meet you. Watch your back. Welcome. Off with you.
can't I cast a spell? Because I've been disconnected. Okay, let's reconnect and see if that helps. Okay, we'll try one more, and if I can't get in again, I will stop the stream because it's possible servers have gone down. Being beta, that happens. The other thing that happens is because I hadn't saved, new nameplates. Close, return to game. Moving. not available for quick casting. Interesting. Oh, it didn't save my keybinds. Alright, so that one. No, but dead binding. So growth. Dead binding. Thank no. Red binding. Save. We're just going to reload to save all those settings so that hopefully it will keep them, unlike last time. That's the same chest we had before. So let's Snuffler. It's like a cross between a badger and a turn names on again, and we still don't have loot appearing. Alright. Names. Critters and companions. Let's see if it saves that this time. It should be showing the name of that terrace moth, but it isn't. Over there that we need to claim. Turned off auto loot. Behind bags, enable interact key. It's taken me a long time to get astral power. We will see how that goes. Could be a talent thing, it could be a stats thing. I know I'm not speaking very loudly and I apologise. As I said at the start of the stream, I've been having issues with projection recently. Hence why I haven't been streaming much. They're a skipper. They look like interesting critters. What's that? It's a terror skipper. Okay, they come in different colours. And there's a green one, and there's a sort of blue yellow one. And there's a red one. They are kind of funky looking. And a little bit disturbing. They're kind of catfish, sorta, I think. You don't really get fish like that in Australia. They're mud skippers or something, or catfish. Very strange. Let's turn off tutorials. Because I don't really need tutorials. I need one more earthen. Earthen. Have I interacted with this one yet? Yep. And I need one more. 3 more of the sweet snufflers. So I'm finding it a little disconcerting that this NPC is blue coloured rather than being green or yellow or red, because generally blue means another player, not an NPC. Here's our last inert earthen. And we have the wrench down there. It's up there. These feel a bit placeholderish. They're little chests. And going up we have the ringing deck. Myself in a location I can't get out of. Alright, let's and I'm out of vigor, and I don't have the talent to get more vigor, so let's do that. I can't do that yet. And I've only got 3 slots of bigger. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There was a useful macro.
How are you? Hi. Keep your feet on the ground.
Now I'm going to do some shenanigans in a minute to see if I can work out how hand that in. This may not work, but let's see how we do. I may have to copy across my character data. That's a good point. Toy box. What I wanted.
Greetings. It is fortunate I found you. Your presence is requested at Moonglade.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get access to my full flight book. Damn it.
I never gave up hope.
I can't go there. Okay. am trying to remember the last time I was on beta, and it's possible that it's beta from Dragonflight and that it just plain isn't working. But let's go talk to the flying trainer and see if that...
What can I do for you? Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Hello! Safe travels.
Hello. What can I do for you?
So reloading saves settings back to the server, so where it lost a whole bunch of settings earlier from me crashing.
I have just the thing for you.
Ishnuala. May the stars.
Feel free to browse. Be careful.
Just having a quick look at my macros that I need to add. This is boring stuff, me setting stuff up again. Looking for the mount button. Doing that one all along. Hand out some flyers. No post boxes, we'll just hand them out to people directly. Looks like a hand in over here by the look of it. King Splash and got wide of the world. Hmm? Okay. I'm done. I am trying to find where these basilisks are that I need to give love taps to. I'm not sure if they're out in the open because I'm not seeing any, or whether there's a cave entrance that I can't see. What's that one? Speaking to the scouts. Let's maybe go do that one, and maybe it will give me some enlightenment. We're starting to find mobs that drop loot. Lost Mines, Scary Dark Chest, Locked. These don't have loot by the look of it though. Yeah, I don't have coordinates as to where my cursor is. So on my retail account, I have literally thousands of pets. Like something like 7,500 pets. And I do a lot of pet battles and pet collecting. There is an add-on I wanted to be running that unfortunately is not working at the moment that gives me a catalogue of all the pets in the zone. Gonna erupt. Super bark should help. Would not have killed it. Okay. They've taken away the ability. There used to be a bite that called bark that wouldn't take the target below 1. Let's see, do I have a turnip? Okay. I'll just have to be more careful in the future. Maybe I didn't want to come down here yet. How do I get back up? They're going to follow me up. That'll be entertaining. I'm going to finish this couple of quests off, and then I'm going to get over to the Dragon Isles and get flying sorted, because not having full access to flying is a bit annoying. Druids are really good for exploring and questing because we have stealth and we have fall reduction and a couple other helpful things. So this will be the entrance to a dungeon. Dark Flame Cleft. Okay. It's in here. Now we just have one more plaque and some kobolds to kill. I can't tell if it's lag or what's going on, why it's taking so long for things to respond. So the important factor is I'm an Oceanic player and the test servers will all be US test servers. So I'm probably playing at something approaching 200 millisecond ping time. Well, that doesn't look like a very good reward. 400 versus 467. So let's pick the boots. Yep, so it gave them to me at 400, which is not terribly helpful. Yep. Silence doesn't work on these guys. You should be running some sort of file of questing. At some point I should learn a profession. And I should have noticed it turned off numbers on the countdowns. No numbers for cooldowns. Oh, so that's better. Alright, I need 2 more of those. Right, now I need to get out. Because I don't want to fight more stuff than I have to. I'll get out, I'll hand these quests in, and then I will go over to the Dragon Isles to get my flying sorted, and I will probably take a break. Good point. Alright, let's go get dragon riding sorted. Scry riding sorted properly elsewhere. So I will need to remember to do this on all characters that I create before I create them.
Greetings. It is fortunate I found you. Your presence is requested at Moonglade.
What brings you here?
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
We are united in purpose. Fair skies and strong winds. May we all find what we seek.
It's supposed to show me how long until the boat arrives, but it's not. This is not the right boat. This boat is going to Borealis. For some reason, they decided to alternate the boats for the two more recent expansions, so that only every second one goes where you want it to. So we will have a short delay.
Anchors away.
Let's have a quick look. That gives me all the achievements for remists. And the Time Runner's beacon from memory is a ring, as is the Time Runner's. Oh, that might be the trinket. And then you've got the seal and the ring, which are both rings. And the amulet is the neck. So we have a lot of delves. Okay, continue yet for reputation. Or within dungeon.
So
Explorers ahoy! We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
Use your title for killing the queen. Placeholder, placeholder. Stick parry, bro. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Surely one of your airships would be faster than plodding along in this boat.
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign? Besides,
Mount.
our tide sages are putting in work.
I suppose that is an understandable fear for a flightless creature.
Use the lynx leash on the follow. Should be following. Set a bad example. Some of these I don't know what they mean yet.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers.
Trainer here.
The dark times will pass. The eternal sun guides us. Hold your head high.
Straighty. No freaking lift or regen skills. I'll just sit here for a minute or 5 while we get some bigger back.
Our flight has much to offer.
That should help.
We have been scattered so long.
That should help. I will regain vigor much faster now. And I have more points available to me. So that will help immensely. I am going to port back and then I'm going to take a break for a bit. And then I will do some more, actually. Fuck, I had an appointment at 3. Sorry, I gotta go.